Well, it is, and but again, I think it's the best way forward is to own everything. Take responsibility for everything we do, whether it's good or bad. We don't get to pick and choose. We simply have to own everything we do, all the good and all the bad. And I think that is it's the best paradigm to follow. And then again, I think that's what the public wants is simply for us to take responsibility, and that is something that I've always stood for, and I think that it's appreciated. Whether you are a supervisor at the first line, whether you're a commander, whether you're an officer that's taking calls, or whether you're the new chief of police, it is responsibility, accountability, and leadership. And that's something that we're going to do going forward, is accountability at every level and leadership at every level throughout the organization.
Do you have any kind of specific goals now as police chief, or anything you're going to any specific focuses?
Well, I've sat down and kind of drawn out sort of a 90-day plan going forward. Again, broken down into some things we're going to do in the first 30 days, and then followed through in the next 60 days. And so we do. Again, we're going to hit the ground running. We've got a lot of things that we need to accomplish pretty quick, and then some things that we can stretch out a little bit. But I'm consider myself, and I think few would argue, I'm sort of fast-paced, and so we're not going to delay too much at getting started on some of those things. To go back and answer what I think was that first question is achieving this is a big deal to me. I wasn't born and raised in Lubbock. I was born and raised in Amarillo. I showed up here in 1992. I was looking for a job, and they were hiring, so it worked out for the two of us. My dad was a police officer in Amarillo. Growing up, he started there before I did, so I couldn't go there. They had nepotism rules, couldn't even apply. But I've been here, again, almost 23 years, so this is my home. This is where my wife was born and raised. This is where she's from. This is where my kids are from. And so that's what this means to me, is that Lubbock, Texas is my home. This is now my hometown. And so I have a huge investment here already, and I consider myself a stakeholder here. We always talk about, to involve the stakeholders and everything. Well, I am a stakeholder in Lubbock, Texas, so it's important to me what our relationship is with the community, because I'm a member of the community. And so I have a good perspective on it from that. And when I say it's your police department, well, that means a lot to me. And so